Okay. I think you're looking for my reason for being involved with the VanDusen plant sale, and I'll be very honest, it's because somebody asked me, who was with us this afternoon, who was one of the first early plant sale chairs and a longtime friend, and because I have made so many wonderful friends through my 40 years of working, or in my case it's 37 years of working in the plant sale.
Wow.
It's been wonderful, wonderful friends, including dear Janet, and most of the people who are here today, who are all great friends of mine. So that's what it's all about for me, is the friendships.
And Margie, what would you tell someone interested in volunteering with the Vancouver Botanical Gardens Association?
With the association, I think it's just an enormous opportunity to learn about plants, to learn about the interaction between plants and people, and what a wonderful world horticulture is.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm feeling insecure.
Don't you dare, you can say it better than me 1,000 times. Why do you like volunteering at VanDusen? Why did you like being plant sale chair or volunteering at VanDusen?
VanDusen was really baby brand new in those days, and then there hadn't been a plant sale, and it was just this glorious thing that happened to Vancouver, and the advent of the botanical garden, and it just seemed logical, and there was a lot of us, like the Margies and so a natural step would be to focus on getting more plants into more individuals' spheres, and thus
Sharing
The garden.
perpetuating is what I was trying to do.
Oh,
I
perfect
think
word.
there's a lovely piece of information I found in some of the stuff I was doing, which were the 3 reasons that Janet and Alex gave as to the purposes of the original plant sale. And they were, 1, to support VanDusen with financial support, and number 2, to expose VanDusen to more people, because as you say, it was fledgling and it was building an understanding of what VanDusen was all about. And the third thing was to help people in Vancouver get access to really nice quality plant material. And the interesting thing is nothing has changed. It's exactly the same 40 years later.
40 years later, we're still connecting people to plants.
Still connecting people to plants, still have 10,000 people coming to the garden to learn, many of whom have not come before. Still selling plants to gardeners that go back and help green this city. And the inspiration that Janet and Alex and the crew who started the plant sale have is really important.
Wonderful. Any final thoughts, Janet?
Yes, it has been a privilege to be involved with the quality and the humor and the energy of the people behind the plant sales and the other endeavors, because it's all about the values of gardens and greenery and environment and so forth into the wider Vancouver. And of course it also introduced, because there was a lot of support from media, to the gardens itself, which wouldn't necessarily be on your bucket list if you weren't already interested in gardens. So it was just good stuff.
Wonderful. Janet, thank you for being our first plant sale, and Margie for being our current plant sale, and for everyone who has been involved between those 40 years, and for the 400 volunteers who contribute their time and talents to make the plant sale a success, but also to make the garden a success in the variety of roles that we offer. For anyone who sees this that wants to learn more about volunteering at VanDusen Garden or Blodell Conservatory, you go to vandusengarden.org and you can learn more. And that's also where you can find out about next year's plant sale. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.